What is going on, everybody? This is Lethal Star Gaming. We're back with another stream. It's been a hot minute, been working on some things to get things situated for this stream. But as you know, lastly, we left off with the Buffalo Bulls dynasty and we lost in the playoffs trying to defend our national championship from year three. At that time, that dynasty has ended, and we are now. Moving on to the next thing. Yo, massive shout out to the mods. Thank you for the mods and not letting this chat be copy pastas and spam. Let's go hoes. But yeah, we've been working on some things behind the scenes. I got some exciting things moving forward and lined up for us. So without further ado, I'm going to do my quick shameless plug. If you like the content, what you see, please do give me a follow on Twitch, Lethal Star Gaming, or my YouTube channel, Lethal Star Gaming. Would mean a lot to me, but don't ever feel obligated, I guess. If you like the content, great. If you don't, hey, I still appreciate you nonetheless. So I have worked on building a team builder, and we're going to be called the Green Bay Royal Knights. I've worked on this for a while here the past week, I'd say, starting Sunday night. So I'm excited to bring this in. Couple things with this. One, I had to get rid of a team in order to bring in my created team. You can't just add a team, which kind of sucks. So Ball State from the MAC conference is no longer exist. We took them out and replaced them. They were the worst overall team in the game. What I did is I put us over Ball State, and then I put UMass in the MAC conference as they're heading there anyways in the 2025 season. The other thing is that for whatever reason, whatever team you replace and your team builder takes their place, that is your pipeline. So Ball State was located in Indiana. My pipeline's going to be Indiana. Unfortunately, I can't change that. The other thing, which I'll show as we get into it, is that for whatever reason it says that we are from Alabama. I can't change that. When I set it up, it's Green Bay, Wisconsin. However, Team Builder's got a glitch with some stuff where it loads in and it'll say what our field name is and then where it's from, and it says Green Bay, Alabama. So I can't change that, unfortunately. But we are going to be the Green Bay Royal Knights. I am going to be a head coach. We're going to create a new one. We are going to be a recruiter. And if you've been in some of my previous streams, you do know my first name is Colin. My last name, I'm going to play on here a little bit with my user online. It's going to be Star. Colin Star is going to be our next head coach of the Green Bay Royal Knights. Our playbook is going to be Wisconsin's air raid, and then we're going to run a multiple defense. Why are you not St. Norbert? I honestly, I had that brought up today. I didn't want to be St. Norbert. Honestly, I forgot all about that college too, that it obviously is in Green Bay. But I didn't create them. So I'm sorry. We'll leave everything else here. For a head, we'll kind of make this go fast to an extent. Change your colors to green and yellow. Nah, I'd have to go back in. So you can't modify anything in Team Builder, unfortunately, through the game itself. Everything you do has to be changed on the website. So if I wanted to make changes or do anything, I would unfortunately have to make those changes. I'd have to stop the stream, go back into the Team Builder website, and do everything. So go St. Norbert Green Knights. So we'll do that. Pero. You only get 2 for whatever reason, but we're going to do that. And we'll continue.
Congratulations.
So, Colin Starr is going to be the head coach of the Green Bay Knights, the Royal Knights. I am very excited for this. It'll say my alma mater is Wisconsin and everything, but like I said before, it won't let me. I'll show you what I mean too when this loads in. We can obviously set up this stuff, but what I will do is I will quickly just show you the league settings. So we are playing on Heisman. I have the coach firing off. I don't. My team, when I show you, I made it so this is difficult. So we really got to go through a rebuilding process. It's going to be grueling at times, but it has me excited. I don't want to get fired after 2 years if we go like 3-21. So that's off. I have the Coach XP speed setting though at slowest. It's the lowest you can go. And then we're at quarter length 12 and minimum play clock 15, kind of how the other dynasty went. When it comes to gameplay sliders, I do use Matt 10's from Operation Sports, his sliders. I've been using them for a long time, for many years, and I just really enjoy his sliders. I just feel like I kind of get the best gameplay out of them. So bear with me while I set up the sliders. You can see what I use for sliders then, and feel free if that's what you want to use. So 45 for QB accuracy for user, 52 wide receiver catching to 45, run blocking we leave, fumbles we leave, pass defense reaction time we leave, interceptions we put down, 35, pass coverage stays the same, tackling goes up, the CPU goes to 45, pass blocking to 45, wide receiver catching is 45, run blocking stays same, this stays the same, interceptions goes to 35 like the user, and then pass coverage tackling goes to 52. This is for Heisman difficulty. Then field goal power for special teams stay the same, accuracy goes down, punt power stays the same, punt accuracy and kickoff, injuries go up, and then fatigue stays the same. This goes to 48. And pretty much all the penalties and everything stay on except roughing the passer goes down to 45. And he has roughing the kicker goes off. Running the kicker still stays on, as well as illegal contact stays on. So that is that. And just let me make sure that they stayed. Okay, they did. I don't really mess with the XP sliders. I honestly haven't found anything that made me feel comfortable, so I'm fine with just leaving it at 100. You know, when we played the Buffalo Bulls Dynasty, I felt like things progressed pretty nicely, so I am not too worried there. But before we get to anything else, let me introduce to you our roster, and we'll go through the depth chart as I want to modify things. So we're a 67 overall, 66 offense, 69 defense. We're 1 star. And as you can see, we are playing in the Big Ten. I moved Ball State over to the Big Ten Conference. We're from Green Bay. We're going to play in the Big Ten. We're going to get railed a lot early. I fully anticipate it, but I am excited for this. For our QBs, we've got Tyler Olson, David DePool, and Xavier Jarvis. Obviously, our senior looks to be our best player, Tyler Olson. 71, 82 speed. I don't really feel like changing anything here. Halfback, we got Spencer Strickland, Keontae Tyson, Julius Buford Jr., and Ty Hardy. I honestly am probably going to start Keontae Tyson, just because of that speed. Speed kills. So I definitely like that. Fullback, we got a junior, Jackson Gregory. He will be our fullback. And then tight end, Maverick Bentley will back him up. Wide receivers, we got senior Demetrius Williamson. We've got junior Javian Foreman, Scooter Page, CJ Peaks, LJ Young Jr., freshman, and then Javon Moore, who's a sophomore. We don't have the fastest wide receivers for sure. So it's going to be rough for us to create space and get open. Tight ends, we've got Scott McLawler, 63, Maverick Bentley. We don't have very good tight ends. One thing I wanted to look at is their run blocking, and yeah, we have probably the best tight end for that. Left tackle, we've got Kalen Franklin, a junior, who's a right tackle playing left tackle. Left guard, we've got a right guard, DeMarcus Perkins. Our center is Jalen McDonald. Right guard is our left guard, Max McClure. Right tackle is our left tackle, Tyreek Williams. I don't understand any of that, why it's like that, but okay. Left end, we've got Joshua Townsend, Ali McCrary, and then John Decker IV. Right end, we've got Kobe Garland, Dustin Flint, and Nick Forsyth. D tackle, we got Deshaun Weeks, Jarian Love, and then Cade Bloom and DJ Dean and Devin Skates. Left outside linebacker, Taj Coles, Jaquez Blanks, and Jordan Underwood. Middle linebacker, Chase Freeman, Bubba Van Claiborne. Love that name. Marquez Carty and Elijah Greenwood Jr. Right outside linebacker, Octavius Terrell, Stephon Harper, and KJ Hartley. And you know what? I'm probably going to move that around. Cornerback, Jaden Bowie, Noah Collins Jr., Terrell Pace, DeMarvin Holland, and Dakota Mills. Free safety, we've got Nico Solomon, Hunter Haynes, and Kingsley Reese. Strong safety, Quincy Ballou, Alexander Valentine, and the freshman Chris Ellinger. Kicker, Ian Wells. Punter is Matthew York. Let me just see what we got on kick return. Definitely want the halfback in there. Want some burners to get some time in there. Punt return, same thing. Let's get a guy in there, some speed. Third down running back, I'm fine with Strickland. Powerhouse running back, Cameron Teague. I am okay with that. Slot wide receiver. Like I said, we don't really have speed, so we're kind of... Trey and Bell we could put there. Like I said, we're going to have a long rebuild for a lot of this stuff. So you'll have to bear with me with that. I'll probably leave it. Sub linebackers. Chase Freeman. I definitely need some speed back there. So yeah, that's our team. The other thing I want to do is I would like to... Unless it won't let me yet. That's not what I want to do. I was hoping that I could work on auto subs, but I don't think I can do that yet. Yeah, I don't think we can do that yet. So what we'll do then is let us custom the schedule. So you'll see we are in the Big Ten. We start off with James Madison. Then we have Michigan. Oh, and they did update it. Okay, so now it does say Green Bay, Wisconsin. I know there was an update that I think went out today, if I'm not mistaken. So that's good. They updated a lot of team builder stuff, so that's good. So JMU would be our opening game. We can change that. We do play Michigan, Illinois. Wisconsin's definitely going to be our rival team. I am excited about that. Miami, Central Michigan, Western Michigan. Then we have a bunch of opens, Indiana, Miami, Buffalo Bowling. So we got some stuff to like that we can change up and modify. I'm okay with starting off versus JMU. Some of these I kind of want to take a look at. So Miami's what, like probably a 4-star. I would like to keep playing teams as much as possible in the Big Ten. That might be hard, though, obviously. I'm fine with leaving Miami. We got Central Michigan. They are pretty much a 2-star, if I'm not mistaken. Like, hold on. If I just put Virginia in here, I just want to see what Central Michigan is. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they're 1-star. Or, yeah, Central Michigan, Chippewas. Okay, so maybe we just replace them with a different 1-star team then. Like hell, let's place Liberty. And we got Western Michigan. Sure, New Mexico. Wait, I want to face, again, as many Big Ten teams as we can, so let's just actually take a look here. So there would be nothing there. That's okay. Then, yeah, let's face UConn. Why not? So they have us, basically, week 1, we don't get a bye. We go straight into a game, and then we have 3 byes all back-to-back, and I kind of really don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these off. And a lot of if you see us having like a ton of games versus the MAC, it's obviously because Ball State was from there. So, what do we got in this week? Who's available? Yeah, we'll go out and we'll face Hawaii. Why not? Hawaii's going to come to Wisconsin. We got Indiana there. I feel like this is a huge stretch to start. Can I make this open? Play 2 games. Is Miami available here? We'll move Miami down here. I want to go at there. Or reach the maximum games. So then let's take a look. I can't take that off. So what I could do, can I make this open and can we still face Hawaii here? No. Can we face them here? No. Well, maybe we don't face Hawaii then this year. Face UAB. Oh, but we can bring Hawaii in here. Okay. All right. All right. So I think this is going to be the schedule. Versus Hawaii, they're going to come. We're going to go at Buffalo versus UAB, at Miami versus UConn, at Liberty. And JMU's going to come play us first. I like that. All right. That will be our schedule. And now we got to start setting up our recruiting board, and this is going to be huge because we need pretty much needs everywhere. So this is going to be huge for us. Again, unless it updates, which I don't think it did for this at least, our pipeline is Indiana because that's where Ball State was. So I can't really actually do anything about that. But right away, we do have a 3-star kind of interested in us. If I do this by just who's interested in us here, it's a lot of 1s and 2s. I'm not expecting a ton of 3-stars. There's 4 there. And that's pretty much it. Then, it goes into a bunch of 2s. So, I mean, like, there's going to be 3s, but we have our work cut out for us. So, obviously, this first year, it's going to be a lot of 2s and 1s, maybe a couple 3s in there to try and build out a recruiting class that actually wants to play for us. So this is all our 3-stars right here. This is what you see is what you get. A lot of, linemen, which is great. A punter, left outside linebacker, Deshaun Davis. But if you look, I mean, we're in his top 5, but look at the schools we're competing with. Northwestern's in there, Toledo, Kennesaw State, Miami. So we're going to have to be smart. JT Scioli is a power rusher. We are number 2 on his list. We got Moses Bradford and Troy Jefferson. I'm going to scout both. Andre's mama. We're going to do that. Joel Hickok. I don't even know. Hickok. Probably could use a better punter. Left end, Silas Wentz. I mean, we can put some of these guys on the board, but it's a lot of just waiting to kind of see how this plays out. I don't even think it's worthwhile putting any 5-stars on there. I'm sorry. Maybe we can try for a 4-star. Max Pool's a slot. Tight end, Elliott Peters. Can I do this by who doesn't have us locked out? I can. Patrick Sharp is a strong safety. We've got a D tackle, Quincy Abel. Center, Damian Bosby. I mean, we're competing versus a lot of people there already. An athlete, Eric Boone. He's a scrambler architect, maybe QB. Can maybe add him to the board and just try. But don't want to fill the board up with a lot of 4 stars. I just don't think what's going to happen very soon. So there's a lot of 3 stars in here that do have us interested in first. Enzo Bruner. Deontay Wilder. Steve Stick. See, we're already getting down where we're 3rd on the list and stuff. I don't even know how to pronounce that guy's name. Tyrone Hand. Larry Brady. Jose Jaramillo. B.J. Tuttle. Dave Biggs. Mike Lampkin. Jimmy Saunders. He's 5'6". Let's do by halfback. Randy Easy. Tyreek Lawrence. Reed Pryor. Alex Creer. Look at some wide receivers. Let's get them on the board. Clarence Demmons. Dante Stark. Joshua Duran, he's a possession. 6'2" though. I feel like that's Cole Wall, he's a blocking. Antoine Mayweather. Tavarius Tigner. Doug Billups. Chauncey Meekins. Definitely need to look at a lot of corners for sure. Mitch Hicks. Paul Brown, he's zone. Zach Terrell, Steve Kroger. Montrell Loper. AJ Jewell. Just putting some guys on the board. We're going to have to take shots at people, obviously. Eric Lanning. Paul Brewer. Kyle Fong, Chad Silver. What do we have just for athletes? Randy Easy. Let's go down to some 2-star prospects. Almost done, chat. We just got to pick 3 more people. Trying to look at some wide receivers that we can go after. All right. Now that we have our board, what I'll do is I'll go back and we got a debate on what we think obviously is most important when we use our first 5 points here. What is going to give us the starting piece of our dynasty? Because it'll take less time to obviously scout them. And I think either we should go quarterback, DB, or wide receiver. Now, obviously, everything starts with the QB, so I think that's what I'm going to go with first. Because, I mean, without a good QB, we're going to be screwed. So we'll start there. We get 450 hours. And, yeah, we'll start scouting our 2 QBs here. We got Eric Boone. If we take a look at him, medium accuracy, speed, 89, throw power, and he's a gem. He's a 4-star gem QB already offering a scholarship. 91 throw power, 89 speed, 92 acceleration, medium accuracy is great, short, under pressure is okay, throw on the run, breaking a sack. I love that. Look at the mentals and abilities. Like, I am excited. Then we have Darren Bram. A little bit slower of a quarterback. Throw power not that great. So we will hold off on him. I definitely want to look at our centers. We got to start bolstering our offensive linemen. So Kenya Kimball. He's a gem. So 84 strength. Pass blocking is okay. Run blocking is not his forte. But we don't care. We're going to offer right away. Um, 6'3". Let's go Troy Jefferson. 6'2", 302 pounds. Strength is a 79. Run block, pass blocking, We'll bite there. Corner. Let's look at Zach Terrell. Junior college, sophomore. Man coverage as a 71. 88 speed, not bad. He's a gem. All right, we're finding some good gems to hopefully try and lure into our team here. Let's check out Willie Pollard. Change of directions, 87. Agility is 85. Awareness, pressing, catching, acceleration. Speed is a 92. Speed kills. Yes, please. At Quincy Abel at D tackle. Strength is an 86. Agility, hip power. He is not a gem. But it could be worthwhile just trying to still get him anyways. I think we're going to try and do that. 4-star. You know, we're not on the board yet. We can see how it goes after week 1, but I still think somebody probably worth our time trying to get. Let's look at Clarence Demons. His speed is, speed's up there. 88 speed, not great, but we'll still offer a contract. Or a scholarship. I'm going to call that a contract so many times. I apologize. If we look at halfback, let's look at Randy Easy. He's not a gem, but we're going to offer him anyways. And for our last one here, let us look at Darren Chamberlain. We're not going to be able to fully scout him, but just looking at stuff, we'll still offer a scholarship because I want to get some scholarships out there. And Joel Hickok, we're number 1 on his board, so I want to offer him. And he fully committed. All right, we have our first player in the draft, Joel Hickok. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but hey, we offered a scholarship, and he's like, I'm in. Green Bay Royal Knights is where I want to be, baby. So, yeah, I don't know anything about him, but he's our player. I'm hoping eventually we can scout him still, but we got our first player, I guess. If I sort this out for interest status, it doesn't matter. He's ours. So, wonderful. We've got our first commit, and we'll advance the week. I got to set up our auto sub slider, so I am waiting to get to that point. I don't want to forget about that. We have our first game versus JMU. Can I now set our subs? Yes, I can. All right, so give me a second here, chat. I'm going to set our auto sub sliders for this, so we get people in and on the field. I just went to again, just auto subs to look at here. So sub in out for a QB. I don't want that to really change. Our running backs. I'm going to increase these. Wide receivers sub in 75. Leave this at 70. Fullback and that stuff is going to be 75. offensive linemen sub out. They're never, like, I want my linemen in where we don't need rotations. Defensively then, if we look at this, we've got this at 88, this is at 83. Defensive end sub out is at 77, while this is at 82. Linebacker sub in is actually at 75, and linebacker sub out will be at 65. Cornerback sub in is at 75. This will be at 65. And then our safeties will be the same thing, sub in 75, 65. And I got these off of YouTube. From a YouTuber, Thad. These are his college football 25 realistic Heisman sliders and auto subs. So go check out Thad. Credit to him for these sliders. So other than that, now that we got this set, I mean, we can look at our recruiting one more time here. And we got our first game, JMU. So we get 350 hours back if I reorder this. So Joel Hickok is ours. Can I actually still scout him though? I'm nervous. We can't. We can't do anything. This guy is going to be a mystery until National Signing Day, and we'll get revealed what his stats are and if he's a bust or not. That's hilarious. I love it. So Kenya Kimball, we're first on his board. He's a gem center. I want him. I don't care. We're going all in. Darren Chamberlain, he's a middle linebacker. We're beating out ULM right now. We'll start sending some people on him. We couldn't fully scout him. Let's go ahead now, and he's a bust, but I don't care. 80 speed, we'll still go for him. Clarence Demmons, we are number 1, fighting against our former team, Buffalo Bulls. We're not going to let them steal him away from us. We're going to go there. Cole Wall, we are in front. Let's scout him. I'm hoping he's a good run blocker. 68. Not terrible. Some of these guys we are just going to take flyers on right away and offer. Randy Easy, he's an athletic, elusive back. We'll throw some on him to start. Same with Troy. Alex Creer. .90 speed, and he's a gem. Yes, please. Gonna send the house. We're only going to be able to focus on some minor guys to start. Eric Lanning. And I'm just going to throw some scholarships, unfortunately, on some guys right now. Yeah, let's get the punter out of the way. It's kind of all we can do right now. Eric Boone. Oh, God. I don't think we're going to be able to compete with those people, but what we'll do is actually... We're going to do this. Because we're in the running for him, which is okay. And we're going to come down here. And we're going to try. I think we're already out on Quincy Abel. It's just not going to happen. But I do want to try for him. And then... why not? We got to take some flyers on some people, unfortunately. Let's look at D-tackle. I don't know. All right, so that's recruiting, and we've got our first game. We play at Bay City Field, and as you can see, our team overall is god-awful, and I still expect us to get pulverized. Yeah, I'm not going to show you guys our home jerseys. We're just going to go into it, and you'll find out as a surprise. I worked pretty hard on the jerseys, trying to get things, correct and aligned, but I'm excited for this. And we're going to kick off first. And here is our first game at Bay City Field here in Green Bay. And there is Coach Collins' star. We'll be going up against QB Dylan Morris. They're going to start off with a throw. And that's a good tackle from Noah Collins. And they're going to run no huddle against us. There's a good tackle from Freeman. Now forcing 3rd and 1. And there's a good swap down to start. And we're going to get off the field on a 3-and-out to start. Green Bay playing well to start the game. Something to prove as the new college in town. And Tyson with a broken tackle. He had space out there. Chase Freeman is our star middle linebacker, and Demetrius Williamson is our other star on offense. And again, we are using Wisconsin's playbook, so it's going to take some time to get used to stuff, so bear with me. But we're going to start out with a jet touch pass to Scooter Page. And he'll get it. And there'll be some room to try and break it out to the outside. He'll pick up 3 yards on the gain. Now we've got Bentley. He'll try to break a tackle. He won't. And it's going to be 3rd and 1. Miami beats USF 45-28. Tyson's going to get it on the direct snap, and he'll pick up the first down. Florida State won. Michigan over FCS East. And nothing doing there for Tyson. Only pick up 2. Oregon over Auburn. Big. Remember, our tight ends aren't that good. McLawler, he'll get the reception. He'll pick up 7 yards, and it's 3rd and 1 for the Royal Knights. And Tyson once more on the carry. He'll pick up the first down. Keontae Tyson. Now we'll look for the halfback screen. Not going to get it out there. Going to be tackled immediately. we'll look at Scooter Page in motion once more. And he's got nowhere to go. And now with 3rd down and 13, we've got to go a long ways to pick up the first down. We're going to give a chance to our star wide receiver, and Williamson's got to pick up the first down. A beautiful throw from Tyler Olsen. Looked like he was going to be under pressure there and gets the ball off just in time for a first down. Now we're going to give it to Tyson up the middle. He's got a little bit of room. He'll pick up 6 yards. Colorado beat Iowa. Seeing that down below. Olsen under trouble. He's going to scramble. Daylight in front of him, and that's the first touchdown in Green Bay Royal Knights history. Tyler Olsen with the QB scramble. And that's going to put Green Bay up 6-0 to start over James Madison. Now 7-0. A good drive there. And let's see what JMU can do on their second chance on offense. 3-and-outed last time. This is going to be a draw. And he's going to be shot down immediately at the line of scrimmage by Freeman with the tackle. Big hit stick there. They're going to give it to him again. And this time he's got lots of room up the middle, breaking a couple tackles. Good run there. And the JMU Dukes continue to run this no huddle. They're going to run it again. They'll pick up 3 this time. It's going to be a screen out there. Good open field tackle. And they're going to continue the no huddle offense. Another big 3rd down here. And they're going to run it. They're going to keep it on the ground. Caught. Green Bay out of position there, not expecting the run. And it's another first down for JMU. And not able to bring him down was Freeman, forcing 2nd and inches. Looking to keep this ball probably on the ground. No, they're going to pass. It's going to be a screen. He'll get out there, and the little block there wasn't enough on Freeman to not allow him to get to the halfback. And that's a big play for JMU, now in the red zone of the Green Bay Royal Knights. Good play design there. There's a big hit from Freeman this time. He didn't miss that time. Green Bay just trying to hold this team to a field goal if they can. It's a direct snap. Looks like there was a lane. He tried to cut it back inside, and I don't know if that was the right call. It's now 3rd and goal. That's a touchdown, JMU. Tried to play the underneath there. We figured the slants were coming, just not quick enough to cut inside. And JMU with the touchdown, now barring an extra point. Going to tie this one up. We'll just take this starting at the 25. And we'll see what Green Bay is able to do on their second time on offense. They had a good mesh of everything on the first drive, blend of the pass and rush. And Tyson with a lane to start up the middle. Good first play there. Now Strickland in, and there's another lane. And now we're back into JMU territory. Green Bay able to move the ball quite well. Johnson again's going to get it with room. He's got the outside. He'll cut back in, jukes out one defender, and he'll get down at the 5-yard line. Keontae Tyson with the nice run. Now the jet touch pass coming to Foreman here. He's going to try and get to the outside. Not able to. KJ Flo with the tackle. Spencer Strickland now back in. He's going to get it on the inside zone, and he's going to get into the end zone fighting for it. And Spencer Strickland will put the Royal Knights back up on top over JMU Dukes. 14-7. And another quick drive and response from Green Bay, and that was good. We're playing better than expected thus far, but we are obviously facing a little bit lesser of an opponent. We're back to defense here, hoping we can stifle this JMU no-huddle offense. But they seem to love to run, and that's not a good start. That's enough for a first down on the carry. And that'll do it for the first quarter, 14-7. Playing well. Like the way our team has come out. We're the walk-on program pretty much. Nobody knows about us. They don't know what to expect, and we're trying to impress right away. 2nd and 10, good tackle there out in space. They're going to run the same thing to the other side. He's open in the space, not able to get to him until Blue catches up. They ran the same play just to the opposite side. There's a tip ball at the line. They'll break one tackle. JMU is on the move once more.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an easy catch for his running back on the move.
And they are catching Green Bay here in a lot of trouble. It's no huddle offense. Now that's a QB keeper. Not expected there on the read option. JMU has Green Bay all out of sorts right now. And another QB keeper, and he's got room to run this in, and he will. The read option bites us twice in a row. Dylan Morris, the senior from Washington. Nice back-to-back read options. We weren't playing for it. We weren't ready for it. Something we'll have to look forward to and watch moving forward.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field.
And we'll come back out on offense trying to move this ball. So far, so good.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And Tyler Olson's got some room. He's going to scramble outside and pick up 8. Seeing what Morris can do, he says, hey, I can do the same. Spencer Strickland now in, and he'll get the handoff. He'll have enough for the first down. We'll look at a 5-out set.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on first down.
We're going to get it to Strickland in space. He'll break one tackle and fight for the first down. A good catch and run there. That's a quick pass to Tyson on the screen, and it was blown up immediately.
The defense was right there. A lot of offensive coordinators love to screen you to death and work the ball down the field, Jesse, but a negative play like that will take you out of your game plan.
Now Williamson once more will get the catch. He'll pick up 8. Give us a little bit more 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 5. Almost at the midfield mark. We'll send a man in motion. Try and get it to him, and we're going to be pressured off the side. And JMU with the nice stop as they force a punt. They're not going to have a chance to return that. Down at the 9-yard line, a good punt there.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that.
Trying to stop him in the backfield. Breaks 2 tackles, but then we're able to rally. Only picks up 1. Good play there from the Royal Knights. And they're going to run it again with no room to gain. 3rd and 9 now for the Royal Knights. A good play there. We've got to be ready for the pass. Wide open was the receiver on the curl route. No pressure.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route when it comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
It's another good rush there from the running back. 2nd and 4 now for JMU.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
He's got a man. What a spin move. Jukes out the defender. Put us in the spin cycle, sir.
And the Dukes are on the move.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
He's going to have a man wide open. That's a touchdown, JMU. And they once again were able to just march down the field on us.
They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play at the back half.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
And we'll try to respond here before halftime at least. Moore's got to return. And he's got space! And he's out in space. No one's going to catch him up the sideline. And Moore with the kickoff return for a touchdown. And we're back to a tie ball game. What a play there. Needing a big response after the drive stalled out. JMU goes down the field. And Javon Moore, the sophomore, 94 yards to the house. And we are tied once more. We do have a decent amount of people, as you can see in the crowds, at least right now. Our opening game in our college history here at Green Bay, and we're 21-21, tied up with JMU. We've put ourselves in a position thus far to have a chance. JMU has been good, especially in this no-huddle offense. 3 passing touchdowns already for Dylan Morris. They're going to do a wide receiver screen there. Now 2nd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Trust that arm. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
And there we get a sack. Finally some pressure. A loss of 9. Finally we get to the quarterback. And now it's 2nd and 19. Gotta watch the run here. It's not going to be a run. They'll pick up 10, and now it's 3rd and 9. And a big 3rd down here for the Knights. He's got a man, and he beat the coverage. We were in zone. A good play there. Not much we can say about that. Pressure coming. Pickup of 6. It's another wide receiver screen coming back in, and they'll pick up the first down. And again, we're getting burnt on those quick routes on the curls. Just playing too far off. Freeman with the good open field tackle, prevent them from getting in. It's going to pull up 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. And wide open, busted coverage. I'm not sure what our safety was doing. But JMU scores again before the half. Bowling Green up over Texas A&M, 14-0 in the 2nd quarter. Now Tyson back to return this time. And he will not have the same result as Moore. And we've got just under 2 minutes to try to go the length of the field and tie this up before half. Tyler Olson will start. And he throws a pick. It was under-routed. And I don't know about that. I thought he stepped out beforehand. We have our timeouts. Can we challenge that play? They're going to say no. They're going to say we can't even challenge that play, but I want to look at this. So I thought we had Scooter Page open there, and at the last second, the D-back was able to get in front of it. Tyler Olson trying to put a hit stick on the QB, and oh, that ball did cross the plane, it looks like, before he went out. Good call. Thought he stepped out. And we are down 35-21 to start. Our team does not play defense currently. Moore will get a nice return to the 27. We'll come back out trying to put points on the board before half. We'll look for Tyson in the flat. He'll get it. He's got room. He's going to cut back inside, or at least try to, before he's taken down. Oh, nothing doing. We're going to be speared behind the line. A sack there. Terry Lockett with the sack. And again, not going to have time to get the ball off, trying to stay in the pocket. Now we'll maybe just try and keep the ball on the ground and pick up what we can.
Trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
There's a decent punt for us. They'll get it at the 20-yard line within there. And a good open field tackle down at the 32. And with 56 seconds and 2 timeouts, I mean, that's plenty of time to go down the field to score another touchdown. So we got to play some defense here. There's a nice start, drop pass. They're looking for the screen, and Freeman able to get there. 3rd and 12. We're going to call a timeout here. Maybe chance to get the ball back. Wide open on the curl route. That's a first down. Oh, and we had it. We were there, just out of position at the last second was Freeman. Good pass there. Now 31 seconds left.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
He'll have a man. He'll break a tackle, but he'll fall out of bounds, pick up a 5. And wide open in the flat. He'll pick up the first down. 21 seconds left now. I mean, if we can hold them to a field goal, that's a victory in my book. And he'll get hit. Some pressure was coming in. Now it's 2nd and 10. Just a quick dump off. I'm going to call a timeout here. Let's make him think about it. It was a bad idea. We shouldn't have made him think about it. We give up a touchdown right over the middle of the field.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
With 4 seconds left, I'm not really expecting us to do much of anything. Let's just hold on to the ball. We have 1 second left. We'll just get something positive going, huh? There's a run of 2 yards, and that'll put us at the half. And it started out looking good and promising, but quickly we're down 21 points, 42-21 to James Madison. We will start with the ball in the second half, but a huge deficit for us to climb out of the start. And Moore's got space again, and he's caught at the last second. That could have been monumental for the Green Bay Royal Knights, but unable to bust it loose completely. Still a great gain and great field position for us to start. Keontae Tyson up the middle. He'll pick up 8 yards. And we're going to look to go right back to him and keep it on the ground. He'll pick up about 5 more. And right now I think our best is just to keep it on the ground and try and do quick passes when able. Now Strickland in at halfback. We're going to dump it off to him. He will pick it up. Or make the catch. He'll pick up 10 yards.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in a pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. And we can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it.
Looking for Scooter. He'll hang on, and it's 4th and 2. And coach is telling us to stay out there and go for this. And just nowhere to go with the ball. Tried to get it out. And as a turnover on downs for the Green Bay Royal Knights. Trying to make a tackle there. Gain of 4. Good gang tackle there. And another good catch there from the wide receiver. Thought the coverage was excellent, blanketing the wide receiver, but unable to disrupt the ball. And they'll still pick up the first down. And now this is a screen out into the flat. And JMU is on the move once again. And that's going to be a pick. Read that well. Looked like it was to be a screen, and Pace is off to the races. He's going to outrun the quarterback, Morrison. That's a pick 6, Terrell Pace. 71 yards for the Knights. Look at those slick, clean unis. I am proud of the effort I put in on those. And my wife helped me as well, Miss Lethal Star, with a lot of good suggestions, giving her her flowers as well, because she helped me make these unis. And now it is a 14-point game. And the Knights are trying to crawl back into this one. And a good running play. Not expecting a run there. They'll pick up a big first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy's fast. I know.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Guy wide open down the field, and he dropped it at the last second with the hit. And the Knights lucky there.
This offense has a second down play. They'll give it to the back.
He's got room up the middle.
He now has 111 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener.
They're going to give it to him again, and we'll meet him at the edge, and then he'll break a tackle and at least get back to the line of scrimmage. What looked like initial loss of yards turns into at least back to the line of scrimmage. Could have been a loss of 2. They're going to run it again. And it's going to be 3rd and inches. And the Dukes looking to try and pick up the first. They definitely will. Lots of room. Down to the 24-yard line, and now they're picking up the no-huddle offense once more.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical. They give up another run right there.
Gotta make a play.
Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Dukes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Morris. Fires into the end zone.
Tried to play the underneath on the slant. Didn't work. And JMU scores again. Well, Marion Dollison with the reception.
In his future. Not 1, not 2, 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
And now Moore back to return this one once again. He'll only get to the 20-yard line. And now with 4 minutes left in the third, every drive matters. Down 21 again. And Tyson's got nowhere to go. He'll lose a yard. Justin Eaglin with the tackle.
Pre-snap, they've been making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in.
Not sure what was going on there. Looked like we had Williamson wide open, and Olsen just threw it behind him.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some.
We'll get Peaks. He'll try and cut it back. It's 4th and 2, and we're being told to punt the ball.
They'll look to pin him deep.
Another good punt.
Hauls it in at the 25.
There's a good tackle at the 36.
Some of the yardage on the punt. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Terrell's gonna be in on the tackle, but not before they pick up the first down, an 11-yard gain on first down.
Right back to the well.
And they'll pick up 6 more. I mean, with the effective running, why pass the ball?
Pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down. Make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Over the middle of the field, one broken tackle will be brought down at the 21.
Even itself, they've got it down to the 21. The Dukes with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
It's going to be a wide receiver screen. They'll pick up 7 more. There's a quick pass out to the tight end.
He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Nice job decision
And that might be the last play here in the third quarter. They might get one more play off, or they'll let it run out. And they'll let it run out. JMU driving.
Been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along. As we take a look at the numbers, the offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground.
Up the middle, pick up 2 yards.
Down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal. He's going to the right, looking for
And it's a delay, and we'll get them at the line of scrimmage now, 3rd and 5.
and they rise to the challenge. How good have they been on third down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Morris.
And a good swat by Bowie. At least we'll hold them to a field goal. Good defensive drive there from
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball.
the Royal Knights, standing tall, at least holding them out of the end zone. We'll take the small victories when we can. It's going to be a long season in year 1, I have a feeling, but we're going to build this program. Moore's going to get this out to the 23.
But none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Now we'll look at McLawler. He'll hang on to the ball. Our tight end, he'll pick up 4 yards. Scott McLawler.
Couple of big bodies there, and he stops from getting the first down. He's looking for a man on second.
We'll have Scooter Page open now. He'll break 1 tackle, and he'll pick up a first down. We got the wide receiver screen to Williamson. He'll pick up a good chunk of yards. Nice play there, Demetrius Williamson.
First down. A new set of down, tactical completion. He'll just keep slinging it.
He'll get pressured and hit there. Not able to get the ball out in time.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter.
We'll look for Williamson once more. And he'll fight forward for 8 yards. I like the effort.
Stop him just a bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it
And this is for sure 4 down territory at this point. Down this much, we don't really have a choice. That is not what I wanted. It's 4th and 2, and we've got to go for it.
Enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you
McLawler's going to have the catch, and we'll keep the chains moving.
defense did a good job knowing where they're going. Now, 4 down, offense has to make a decision.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Using the back as a receiver.
Tyson not able to break out of that tackle.
Not this time. The defense was there.
It'll force 2nd and 12.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive
And one too many times to the well. And JMU pick 6. Chauncey Logan with the pick 6.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And now with this, I think Green Bay is just ready for this game to be over. We've had some good flashes early in the game, you know, pick 6. But obviously a lot of work to be done here to develop this team. Scooter Page with a nice reception there. We're going to keep fighting to the very end, but it's been a long day. Those jerseys look pretty good. I know, I had some help to design them from the wife, so I appreciate it. We're going to take a big L in this one, but we can at least try to make it so we don't give up any further points. 3rd and 4.
Quickly, minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And pressured again, and we're just going to have to get rid of it. 4th and 4. Coach says go for it.
No sign of the punt team as they will go.
We'll keep the offense out there per the coach's wishes. And that's almost another pick. Nothing going there.
A first down for the offense.
Can almost expect a run. There's no real need to pass it this time.
The give to the back.
I had him in the backfield, and he's just busting tackles. Broken 2-3 tackles on that drive.
How good is that for you, right? You got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice.
We'll try to plug the hole up front, put some more pressure on the QB and running back if it is indeed a run, which it is. Blue will put a hit stick on the back. Breaking a tackle, breaks 2 tackles.
Epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior.
Just trying to keep this out of the end zone.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. And you want that clock to run.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He's fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Give to the back.
He'll break 1 tackle.
But not until he gets the first down.
And that'll probably take it to the 2-minute warning. I doubt they snap the ball. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
This offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Dukes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And he's going to get tackled into the end zone. Dear God.
Score yet another touchdown.
All right.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership of that locker room.
Lining up to cover.
We don't have much time left. I'm not expecting any big comebacks.
Oh, he's going to go for the return.
Let's just do something positive.
Drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Fires to the
Nick Lawler will pick up 4.
pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue too at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense.
We'll get Strickland out in space.
We're seeing your squad not give up. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
Clock is still running and they have to get everybody lined up. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to
Olsen's just going to run with it, pick up 5.
He turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time.
Pressure coming. 3rd and 5, 22 seconds left.
Threw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where
And you can hear some of the boo birds coming.
they haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
Oh, and it looks like we maybe would have had peaks on the burner.
We'll do better next time.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Getting some heat.
And just no time to get the ball out.
The ball just trickles to the ground.
And that'll do it, chat.
These aren't easy situations. for these
They'll keep the ball obviously on the ground.
passing situations.
No need to pass.
Coverage. Nowhere to go with the football.
Oh, dear God.
And this one is all.
Nothing but green ahead. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Timeout
They
is
should
called.
QB kneel it
Clock
now.
is down to 8. Running out the clock, a mere
We've got no intentions of stopping them.
and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
What a blowout for JMU, 66-28 over the Royal Knights in their opener. 660 total yards. I mean, they gashed us every which way. That is a rough start to the program. Enough for us to level up to level 2, though. And we'll advance the week. We do get to be first and reach Kenya Kimball's top 5. Let's just look at some of the people. Halfback Alex Creer. Reeve jumped into the top, or number 1, although NIU has got more, so that's weird. Maybe he just prefers us more? That's weird. We're first, I guess, just barely on Darren Chamberlain and Andres Mama. We haven't even offered a scholarship, but we're third. Third for Mitch Hicks. Randy Easy. We're second. Toledo's beating us out. Warren Mevis. Daniel Thomas. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, Terrell Pace, the interception and touchdown. And dear God, we face Michigan next. That is gonna be brutal. Recruiting wise, I think we definitely need to oh man. I think we definitely work on the O-line, or D-line, excuse me, and D-backs. And we'll get some time back to try and invest elsewhere. So Kenyon Kibble, we are number 1 on his list thus far. We can schedule him for a visit. I don't know what we would want to do because I am terrified we will get smoked. Chamberlain, we're just barely in the lead. Alex Creer, this doesn't make any sense. How we're... Oh, I guess we are in the lead there. Well, we're going to pick it up on Alex Creer. We're going to send the house. I really want him. Clarence Demmons, we're in the lead on right now currently. We're also going to pick it up. Cole Wall, we're in the lead on. Zach Terrell, we are just barely in the lead. And I'm going to, what is his speed? 88. Sun in the house. Tevin Larimore, middle linebacker. Why not pass coverage? We got to add another. Oops. Apologize there, chat. I mean, we're not even in his top. It's going to be too hard to get Boone. I think we cut our losses now. I think Darren Chamberlain, we are number 1, but we'll cut our losses. Let's check out Eric Lanning. Top speed. And we are going to send the house for Mr. Lanning. Wilder we'll look at. He is also a gem. All right. What do you have for QB? I think at this point we need to find a different QB to scout. I'm not really feeling Mr. Brand. Like to get a scrambling archetype or architect for a tendency. Travis Flanagan. It's a junior college. Kevon Richard. Maurice Dingle. Travis Flanagan. Christian McNamara. Larry Trimble. Deontay Bowling. Why not? Without really scouting these guys, I am just going to put scholarships down. And now we jump into our first away game versus Michigan. And this is going to be rough. We'll play this game before we end the stream, but this is going to be an absolute pounding, I have a feeling. Playing at the Big House. And here comes the Green Bay Royal Knights. These are the away unis that I've created. Hope you like them. And then it's raining, of course, which is going to cause us even further issues. Here comes Tyler Olsen. And our team can't even hear what we're calling. We're going to hand it off to Strickland, and he'll pick up a yard to start. Young Jr. will hang on. He'll pick up 3 yards. And this crowd is going to be a problem. We'll get it to Scooter Page in space. He'll break out to the outside. Picks up a big first down for the Knights. Now Strickland in, and nothing doing there. Gonna get stopped immediately. And now 3rd and 5. Keontae Tyson with a pickup of 5. He'll fight forward, 4th and 1. We're gonna go for it. We're in we're in a hostile environment. We want to set the pace. It's 4th and 1. We're just over midfield. What do we got to lose? And Tyson not able to get around his own offensive lineman. Dear God, Michigan's gonna pulverize us. Donovan Edwards is their star running back. They give it to the QB to start, and he's out in space. He's got speed. Breaks a tackle out at the 13, and we're going to play that immediately. A big first explosive play there from Michigan. And an interception from Van Claiborne. What a play there. We're going to get it at the 1-yard line, but Van Claiborne with the pick. Okay, we're in trouble. We got to keep this. We're getting a safety, and there's Strickland. He'll get a good chunk of yards of 6 on the first down play. Spencer Strickland. Now Keontae, he'll get up the field for a first down. Down at the 15. Nothing doing there. Loss of a yard. Tyson nowhere to go. And Olsen's got room. He's going to scramble, get out of bounds, and where's the late hit flag? Seems like we were giving ourselves up clearly. And just Olsen's got a very slow release, unfortunately. Not able to get rid of it in time. We'll get it out to Page just in time. He'll pick up 4.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up the first down like they did right there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
And not able to hang on to it. We're going to have to punt this one away. We'll get him down at midfield, down at the 45, and Michigan will take over once more.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I got to stay aggressive with this offense.
Gonna have to stay aggressive defensively and try to put pressure on this Michigan offense. It's going to be extremely difficult to do. There's a first down catch. Orji? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. And Claiborne's got one guy to beat. Edwards is gonna tear us up, I have a feeling. Claiborne with the big hit stick there. That'll force 3rd and 1 now. Tried to get him in the backfield. He did break the tackle. And it's 1st and goal, Michigan. Well, the big hurdle still pick up 2 yards. And that should probably take us down to the end of the 1st quarter. I don't know if they'll get a play off here. They will not. And at least for now, in the 1st quarter, it's 0-0. First Michigan. Straight up the middle on the spin, and Donovan Edwards is going to get in. And Michigan will take the lead. Had a couple chances to try and stop them. And now the Royal Knights will try to look to respond. They've had a tough going thus far, and it's going to continue. 2nd and 11. Eric Moore with the tackle. We'll find McLawler over the middle. He'll pick up 6 yards. We're going to try to look for Williamson. We are going to find him. He's going to be short. 4th and 1. And we're going to have to punt away again. Another good punt. Good tackle at the 44. There's a big play on the play fake. He's got the angle and the speed. No one's going to catch him. What a great play there from Michigan. Came back towards the ball. Terrible angles from our defensive backs. And Morgan able to break out in space and score a big touchdown. As now this one starts to get away from the Royal Knights. 15 seconds, 56 yards.
Guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this game on Saturday has shown
All right. And we'll come back out on offense. There's a big stiff arm from Strickland. Love to see that intensity. There's a pass over the middle, and Scooter Page not able to hang on. They'll take a shot. Now it's 3rd and 6. And working for Peaks, and he's going to take a shot over the middle of the field. And we're going to be forced to punt once more.
He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Guys, here come those maize and blue wings helmets on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go.
There's a big shot over the middle of the field.
As close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
We'll pick up the first down, though. He'll get the handoff. Still breaking tackles. Donovan Edwards, all that for 2 yards, but busting and breaking tackles. And this one's on a reverse, and it looked like we were going to get him behind the line. They ran into each other. Not the case. Michigan's going to pick up the first down. Got a man wide open. What a good play fake. We were not prepared. Defensively, they had us fooled all the way. And now this game really starting to get away from Green Bay. Struggling to even put up any points. We'll have McLawler open over the middle of the field. There is a flag, and this could be coming back, holding on the offense. And that is the case. We'll just hand this ball off, try and get back what we can. We'll pick up 9 on the first down carry. Dangerous throw. We're going to lose a yard. Will Johnson on the coverage. Now big 3rd down and 12. We're going to look for Tyson. He'll get it. One man to beat, and he's not going to get there. 4th and inches. And we're going to go for it. This game is getting away from us. It's going to be a direct snap to Tyson, and he's going to pick up the first down. Our right guard was getting shoved back into us, and Keontae Tyson able to fight through it to pick up the first down. That'll extend the drive a little bit longer, but at what cost? We are struggling to move the ball here versus Michigan. Young junior, he'll pick up 6 yards.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are, just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy loud.
The ball's tipped up in the air, looking for Williamson, and we're going to have to punt again.
He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Bringing it back, it's Stewart. This guy has a daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll go to the ground.
There's a good gang tackle from the Knights.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown.
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Orgy.
And we'll get to him, Bubba Van Claiborne. Bring in the pressure, 3rd and 7 now. Wide open over the middle of the field. Alex Orgy. And we can't stop this Michigan offense. There's a good tackle. And just not able to do anything. Morris with the touchdown. And it's going to be 28-0 Michigan.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
And Moore will take this once more out of the end zone.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
Only 44 seconds left. Let's see if we can even get into field goal position. Immediate pressure. The young junior not able to hang on. Pressure coming.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Nothing doing, only a yard. We're going to end up punting this one again. They've got 2 timeouts and 23 seconds to work with. Plenty of time to find the end zone once more.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
It's a good tackle from Freeman. They're not going to call a timeout. They're going to go for this. Nothing doing there. Not sure what Michigan was really thinking there. Not using any of the timeouts, but we're down 28-0 here at the Big House. Michigan will start with the ball in the second half. There's a pop. And Loveland, the junior tight end from Idaho, a star on this team.
And sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw in the middle of the field, a lot of times the quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball down the shot.
They'll throw it on first down.
In traffic, still able to hang on, Samaj Morgan. Not able to make the tackle again. The only missed pass by their quarterback was the pick. The goal line from. And there's a big sack. Taj Cole's getting to the QB.
defense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down.
Finally some pressure.
Oh, man, they had their ears pinned back.
Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw, it's Orji. He makes the connection. They made the stop, but now before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On their curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Keeps looking downfield.
The QB's just going to take it himself wide open up the middle. Good play.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
We just don't have the players yet to keep up with this offense. That's a diving reception for a touchdown. What a play from Morgan.
Another good touchdown drive by this offense. How about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
And now Green Bay will get their first chance on offense coming out of the half.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
And we'll just look for anything positive.
A little monotonous punt, David.
And their defense is starting
Strickland will get 7 on the first down carry. There's a nice
possession after possession.
first play.
This offense needs to get their heads out of there.
We'll look to try and get Scooter Page in motion on the jet touch pass. He'll get it. We'll get a couple of blockers. He'll juke out one defender. Page on page crime, it looked like. Scooter Page a little shaken up, too. He's got -5 speed. There's Strickland to midfield almost. 46-yard line.
Finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Tyson will cut back, and now we're in Michigan territory.
Getting the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles.
Tyson will get it once more. He'll break 1 tackle, only pick up 2.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and meet the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness.
When they've got him
We're looking at Scooter Page over the middle. He'll pick up 5 yards.
down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third down coming up after that completion.
Now Strickland's going to get this on the jet touch pass. I don't know how well this is going to work.
Quick pass
We're going to try to cut up immediately, and he's only going to pick up 1 yard. Coach is telling us to keep the offense out there. We ain't got nothing to lose.
on fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
We'll find Young Jr. open. He'll cut back inside and fake out a defender.
Pretty easy conversion.
Pick up a first down there at the 26-yard line of Michigan. Maybe we can put some points on the board. We got some blockers. And there's a nice run from Keontae Tyson.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game.
Now 1st and goal.
Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Get Scooter Page in motion once more in the jet touch pass. Nothing doing there. Redwell, loss of 4.
The aggressive nature of the defense on that play, everybody playing with eye discipline. Saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys in the
Ernest Hausman with the tackle.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it set up on the outside.
Keontae Johnson will get it to the 6-yard line.
Line, they'll mark it at the 6. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball.
And pressure coming immediately. Nothing doing there, and we're just going to try to kick a field goal and put some points on the board here for Green Bay. And we'll kick it through the uprights for 3. And that'll be 35. 3. Michigan.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
I honestly didn't even know if he would score, so I'm okay with this.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Give to the running back.
We're trying to stop Edwards in the backfield. He'll lose 3 yards. And that'll most likely be the last play of the third quarter. I doubt they snap this ball. Up 32 here, and they'll just let this go into the fourth quarter.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. He lofts one down the sideline.
Out of bounds. Looked like he was open for a second, too, but
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense.
a bit lucky there.
Backed up inside their 20.
3rd and 13. And they are just going to hand this off, and we weren't ready for it. They pick up probably about 20 yards, it felt like, on that play. Close to it, 18. And it's first down, Michigan.
They're going to ride this running back.
There's another good play from Michigan.
Picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's
Gonna run it again, and our D-line cannot get any penetration.
a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Makes him talk to the hand. Ripping off a good chunk inside their 25, and they're set up for the first down. Here's this offense with a first set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside.
That's gonna be a touchdown. We're not gonna get there.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5.
All right, chat. Down a lot. Not expecting a whole lot. Can we score a touchdown, though, is the question.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this.
We do have the backups in at this point. Not trying to risk any injury to our starters. As Peaks makes a catch. DePool is our QB. Strickland is our primary halfback at this point. There's a nice reception hanging on to the ball.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Wide receiver shows motion. They turn to the passing game on third and short. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down.
We're going to have to punt again.
Get it done on third down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
It's a good tackle, only for a yard.
These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Michigan choosing to keep their starters in still.
You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On the move. Able to
Pick up 4 more, and now it's 3rd and 5.
And when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity for that second.
There's a good open field tackle, forcing a punt finally. Our defense, other than the first drive, picking the ball off, able to get a stop. the ball once more under 6 minutes, trying to put up any further points to make this look any respectable. Got Demetrius Williamson under. Makes a nice cut back, and he'll pick up the first down at the 35.
Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading.
And again, we just cannot get out our own way. DePool now pretty injured and banged up. And it's a fumble. We'll recover it. And we're going to be forced to punt again.
And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
And another booming punt.
Running it back, it's Stewart.
We'll get it to the 44-yard line of Michigan.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. Ready to put something together here.
Good open field saving tackle there.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Brought down just outside the red
Again, a nice open field tackle, but not before they pick up the first down and more.
Right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He had to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, what was that?
Puts him in the spin zone. He's all the way down to 3.
That'll take us to at least a 2-minute warning.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here we go. Trying to pound their way in.
What the hell? No. I don't know what we just witnessed there, but I got to relook at that because it just looked like nobody wanted to tackle him. This looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in chance to tackle him. 2 people run by. We got an arm tackle by Hayes. Running into 2 more, and a third guy just straight up gets pushed back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've got a long ways to go to build this team. And I am all for it. And he didn't want to dive there when I pressed square. So we're down 49-3. 46-point lead for Michigan.
He'll start the return inside the spot.
And with just under 2 minutes left, again looking for our first touchdown. And we do have the backups in, but still. There's a nice play from Bentley. He broke a tackle, fumbled. He'll recover his own fumble. Now Peaks will pick up the first down.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
We're going to hand the ball off here, looking to see if we can't catch him off guard.
Uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Looking for Bentley. He'll just go down. That's a first down play.
Defense and picking up a first down. Fresh center
Now we're going to get Buford in motion. We'll have him cut back up, but he'll run into his own guy. And that's picked off. Not enough zip on it, and that could be a touchdown too. And that will be. What an embarrassing way to end the game. Makari Page, the pick six. Not enough throw power on that.
Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. On first down, here comes this offense. He's got his man.
And we tried to pitch it, and somehow it's just... I actually don't know how that happened. So, to me, that should have been the easiest pitch right to the guy behind us. But instead, that just warps into his hand. Like, ball starts going that way to begin with, like I'm pitching it to him. So, this game made worse by two stupid plays at the end of the game. And we lost by 60. This is rough. And that'll do it. 63-3. Hey, we were able to put some points on the board, but we absolutely got destroyed, to say the least. And we'll advance the week. We'll check out where we'll go back to the recruiting update. We're first on Paul Brewer's board, strong safety. First on Zach Terrell's board by a long shot. So it sucks because it grazed the primary, but we are first. If you look close enough, we're in first place on Zach Terrell by a large margin. Same with Cole Wall. Clarence Demmons, we've got a nice lead on. We are sixth with Silas Wentz. And Eric Lanning, the free safety, we are in first by a little bit of a margin over Toledo, as he's down to his top 5 schools already. And next we face Illinois, who's 0-1. See, now you can see it better here, where we are. So here's Kenya Kimball. Deontay Wilder is a gem. And I want to pick up the pace on him. I don't want to lose out on him. Let's go ahead and send the house. Alex Creer, we're almost reaching the top 5 margin. Clarence Demmons, we're out to a nice little lead. Cole Wall, we're doing well. Zach Terrell, out to a big lead. Eric Lanning, we're hanging in there. And then we got Paul Brewer, who we haven't scouted yet. I'll hold off, though. Troy Jefferson, we're hanging in there at the scholarship with Indiana. Randy Easy, we're fighting with Toledo, but you know what? I'm going to take that off. The punter, right now we're in a recruiting battle for. We'll kind of see where things go there. Silas Wentz, I do want to scout out you. You are a dud. First on J.R. Morrison's list for a punter. Why not? Gregory Godspeed. Quentin Villain. I'll go ahead and add him to the list. Oh, I always do that. I'm sorry, chat. Just want to take a look at this stuff again. So I think I'm going to take a little bit off Cole Wall right now. Because what I'd like to do is then just get something going for some of our players here that are on the board. And that'll do it. That's kind of where I think I'm going to end it. It's a good introduction to our team. We'll take a look at the top 25 here. Ohio State's number 1. Michigan moves up there, number 8. Wisconsin's 22. So we're seeing some Big Ten schools rise up. Penn State's 5. Oregon's now in the Big Ten, remember, so they're 4. Ohio State's, we got 2, 3, 4. Five Big Ten schools. That's just the media. What's the coaches poll? 1 and 2, 3, 4. Wisconsin's still in there at 5. And Washington in there at 6. So there's the rankings, conference standings. We've got to be dead last. I don't even think it's close. Yeah, I mean, we're dead last. Lot of work to be done with this team. It's going to be a patient build, but I'm excited for it. Here's just week 1 national players. Again, Big Ten players, offensively and defensively. Week 0, Terrell Pace was in there, 2 tackles, 1 interception for a TD. And Tez Johnson was the offensive player. So I appreciate you all. If you like the content and kind of where we're beginning here, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to me YouTube. I upload all of these streams to my YouTube channel, LethalStarGaming. And I'm very excited to bring this new dynasty to you guys. It's going to be a long grind, but I'm excited to see how this develops and goes over the years and with time. So hope you guys tag along for the ride. So this is Lethal Star signing off. Until next time.